need you all on the floor. Shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist. No cap. Get 'em up. We'll go all night, out of sight. Dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. No cap, no cap. No cap, no cap. If you don't mind, turn up the vibe.
When a man, when a man, when a man feels love, show the world his fault. When a man, I think you two gotta shower. I'm afraid that you two gotta shower. So, steadily, when he walks out in the world, yeah. When a man, when a man feels love, show the world his fault. When a man, I think you two gotta shower. I'm afraid that you two gotta shower.
Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Nuggets. For the Rockets, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Nuggets, Rockets is next. We're back in just a moment. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Şengün. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible footwork.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points so far. Şengün with a screen on Brown. The drive by Thompson. Count that bucket. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Murray, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Jokic. A shot missing. Great D that time from Durant. VanVleet passes to KD. Here's Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Takes a three. That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Şengün. He has 5.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's Jokic. No scoring in this one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Jokic inside, defended by Durant, and the basket by Gordon.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
KD against Johnson. KD passes to Thompson. VanVleet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Jokic. Smith with some nice D. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
VanVleet outside. High post, Şengün. The Rockets with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 3. And that one's good. Jokic.
Look, we know scoring on the break is easier than in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball ahead, do it.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Pass to Şengün. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Şengün's got 7 points.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Here's Murray. And it's Denver scoring again.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Durant. Smith sets the pick for Durant. Over Johnson. KD with the bucket. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Murray, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rockets trail by 6. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Here's Brown. Johnson with it. Still scoreless. Jokic inside. Şengün's there. Jokic, no good. Thompson passes to VanVleet. Out to Smith. And so Houston again turning it over.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smart comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here. And he's playing with a lot of confidence.
To the paint. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. Shoots a three. Denver grabs the miss. Stolen by Thompson. Here he goes. Another miss by Houston. Denver leading by 8. Gordon dishes to Jones. Denver passing it around. Here's the floater. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Thompson. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Now here's Adams. Pass to Smart. Now Shepard. Back to Smart. And here's Bogdanovic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Bagley, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Eason. Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Shepard, the pass to Eason. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now, here's Bagley. Stolen by Smart. And it's Shepard, top of the key. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Denver's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic, clearly a problem from deep.
Bagley the screen. Jones kicks to Jones. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
It's stolen. Here's the break. On up the court. And the basket by Jones. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been.
Bogdanovic. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. Shot by Eason, no good. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. Şengün's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Jones. It's stolen by Shepard. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. From 13 feet, it goes down.
One thing Shepherd brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. There's the pick. There's the triple. Rockets with the rebound. Smart, wide open. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Smart. Shepherd out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Eason. Still yet to score. Adams sets the pick for Shepherd. And a miss there on the triple. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Murray outside. Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thank you, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Smart, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Denver leading by 6. Murray, the pass to Jones. Back to Murray. With the fadeaway. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Şengün. Here's Adams. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's just a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Murray. Down low. Adams down low. Defended by Bagley. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Adams. So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. Now, here's Bagley. Jones from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points so far. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Strong finish by KD.
Taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Eason. KD is screen on Bagley. Driving in. Outside for KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
To the wing right side. Jokic against Şengün. Shoots from the right block, and it's Denver scoring again. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Screen by Şengün. Pass to Smart. And Durant gets double teamed. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot by Eason, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Rockets have gone.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Eason's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Jones kicks to Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Left side, KD. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Thompson comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Johnson in the corner. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Şengün, no good. Jokic against VanVleet. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 3. VanVleet outside. Back to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. To the middle. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Murray. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Now Smith. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Murray, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kevin Durant. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Denver. Jones checked in for Jamal Murray. Jokic against KD. Jokic draws the double. Brown wide open. On the 3 off target. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. And it's Capella missing. Denver's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Capella. And again, Denver no good. Houston's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Thompson passes to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Gordon. Driving to the basket.
Control, poise, strength, all of the above by Gordon there.
Rockets trail by 6. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Thompson against Brown. Thompson dishes to Capella. Smith the pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Denver passing it around. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Thompson. Out to Smith. Thompson outside. It's a floater, and it's good on the way in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to KD. Count that one. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Jokic kicks to Jones. Misses the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Durant for 3. Throws it down.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Denver shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Johnson can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, hard to find a more respected vet in this league than point guard Fred VanVleet. Eddie Vet will now also guide the Players Union in his new role of president, replacing C.J. McCollum. As a guy who went from being undrafted to an all-star to signing a max contract, he can certainly relate to most every player in the league.
He has come a long way. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Now here's Gordon, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Jokic against Şengün. From deep, Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's KD. Contact will not stop Durant.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
In the corner, Murray with it. Johnson finds Murray. Gordon up on top. Gordon with a screen on VanVleet. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
Rockets trail. Smith outside. Back to VanVleet. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
KD passes to VanVleet. Durant against Gordon. For 3. And KD, good for 3. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
From deep, Jokic. Jokic, big man with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Murray. Shoots over VanVleet. That one wide left. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And some nice passing there by Houston. No problems knocking that one down. KD's got 29 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Stolen by Thompson. Goes up, and Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now Brown hasn't made one yet. For 3, Murray. And again, Denver no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
With the step back, Thompson makes it off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Now, here is Smith. Şengün kicks to Durant. After Şengün. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Jokic. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The court awareness of Jokic is so profound. He knows where to be in every situation.
Murray against VanVleet. And the call on the shot. It sends into the line.
First personal foul.
And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
For three, Durant. Durant comes right back at him with a triple.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last three go unanswered.
Jokic inside. Şengün's there. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. KD against Johnson. Over Johnson. Drills the baseline jumper. And now a 6-point Houston lead.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Guys?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Braun, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And it's Jokic in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Jokic with it. 22 points for him. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Smith outside. Outside, KD. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And stolen by Şengün. Hustling up the court, Durant. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Houston's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 14.
Well, when you can stretch the D all the way from sideline to sideline, Jamal Murray just so tough to guard.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Group and go over the strategy. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Marcus Smart's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Rockets making a change here. Newton's checked in. Denver with the ball. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Jokic. 25 points in the game, and it's good, 2 points.
How about that touch? I'm not sure there's a move Jokic hasn't mastered.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Shepard.
2 minutes. 2 minutes in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Newton. Adams. It's good on the putback.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
Jokic against Adams. The 8-footer. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. Adams outside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Newton. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 2. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Strother. He has yet to score. Here's Jokic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Adams with the screen on Jones. Drives to the hoop. The offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 29 points. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. Now Shepard over Jones. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Smart with the ball for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun out there with Adams. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Smart, and it's Shepard in at the points. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Did Sengun answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
And here is Murray over Shepard. Murray, no good. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Murray. Shepard, the pass to Adams. Fader on the way, and it's Houston with another.
And Adams, one of those selective shooters. So when he takes a jumper, you know he's confident.
To the inside. Najee, good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here's Sengun. Outside for Smart. Pass to Shepard. Adams with the screen on Murray. Here's Shepard. Adams trying to free himself up. Outside for Smart. Tips it up, and it's Adams on the follow. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Pass to Adams. Outside for Smart. Here's Şengün. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Strother. He's covered by Eason. Jones for 3. For rebound by Shepherd. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to Eason. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Second chance effort. And the layup. Good by Şengün.
A guy who was ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Bagley kicks to Jones. Denver passing it around. Najee passes to Murray. The tray. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Shepherd. Inside. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Tari Eason. Jokic has checked in for Denver. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Jokic. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Şengün with the screen for Shepherd. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Stolen by Jones. Murray surveying the D. Şengün with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And Durant gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Now here's VanVleet. Using his length inside. Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Bagley, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Puts up a three. Jones against Durant. Jones kicks to Jokic. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 35.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Smith with a screen on Jones. They get it back. Goes up again. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight. Durant kicks to Şengün. Buries it from 3-point range. Şengün's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Outside, Bagley lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Dishes to Thompson. KD with it. Jones covering. Durant against Jones. From the arc. Kept alive. And Şengün throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Murray, good.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Here's KD. Durant strides in for the score.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Rockets leading by 5. Thompson outside. Pass to KD. Back to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Durant! And he misses the J. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's taken away by Smith. Şengün. Oh, the dunk!
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Murray outside. And here's Jokic. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Thompson outside. Outside, Smith. Now Şengün. 9 feet out. Jokic pulls it down. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Smith. Now Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. The 3 goes down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Şengün against Jokic. Rebounded by Thompson. they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Outside Durant. He drills the three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Now Thompson. Şengün. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Houston.
Didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Durant missed on the three.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Please make sure to get home safe.
And this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played the...
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Hart.